Hi guys, I'm getting ready to make some baked spaghetti freezer meals, and sometimes I do homemade sauce and sometimes I don't. So today I'm not going to. I'm starting with 1 pound of very lean ground beef, and I got it for $3.49 on Markdown, which is a really good deal. 2 pounds of spaghetti noodles, maybe. I'll either fix 1.5 or 2 packs of these. 5 cans of this sauce. We like it zesty and spicy. It's really good. And some mozzarella cheese. Generally, I will make like 5 baked spaghetti freezer meals, and I'll have some sauce left over. So actually this time I'm going to fix a little more noodles and just see how far this goes. So I will get back to you when I start putting it together. Okay, one of the first things I'm going to do is use some nonstick spray and spray my pans. Right now I have 6 out. They didn't have any more of these square ones that I like to use, so I ended up getting some of the round cake pans, but that'll work just as well. This one right here, I'll probably fill it, and we will have baked spaghetti tonight. So I'm going to start with 6, and I have a couple extra pans here if I need it. And so I'm going to go ahead and spray these while everything is on the stove, and we'll get this. I'll get back to you as soon as all that gets done. Okay guys, my sauce is done, and all I did was brown the pound of really lean ground beef, and drained it, rinsed it really good, and mixed in 5 cans of spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce, whatever, yeah, pasta sauce. And sometimes, like I said, sometimes I do make homemade, but I'm not doing that today, and we like this just as well. You can also put meatballs or even leave the meat out, however you want to do it. But my noodles are still on the stove, and they'll be done in just a few minutes. And as soon as they get done, we'll get started putting this all together. Okay guys, everything is ready, and I got my pan sprayed. My noodles are done. Actually, they're just barely cooked, just enough till they are bendable, and then they will finish cooking when they're in the oven baking. And I usually make a mess doing this. Whew. Okay, I'm back. The phone rang, so you get that. But anyway, I just kind of put these in here. I did end up fixing 2 full packs, which I can see is probably going to be too much for what I have, but we'll see. Maybe not. There's the phone again. Sorry. I'm back. That was one of Hunter's little friends. And here I just dumped some on the floor. Yay me. Okay, I can tell you right now, I have more sauce than noodles, so what I will probably do is cook some more noodles in a minute. That was that was 2 packages, 2 pounds, and that's what I just used for this. So we went to church this morning, and got back and changed clothes, and this is what I'm doing. So Andrew had to work, my oldest son. Hunter is out on the four-wheeler, and Richard is at the sawmill with my brother-in-law right now. So yeah, we don't, I know people's going to say, oh no, but we don't really watch the Super Bowl. I mean, you know, if Richard's inside and he has nothing to do, yeah, he'll watch it, but you know, we're not like big sports fans in that way. Richard and the boys like to hunt and fish, but as far as that, you know, they're not real big sports fanatics. But there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, add a little more sauce. This one. That. You know, I'll have to check. I have another pan over here that I sprayed that I'll have to check, see how much cheese I have left, and then I may put on some more noodles. And actually, I think I have some cheese in the refrigerator that I can use. That's two. I think there's like a half a pack or something in there. But anyway, this will last us. Well, here's at least 5 meals. I do this every little bit, and we love it. I cook a big meal every day for supper. Richard works long hours, and I'm a stay-at-home wife, and I just like to cook for my family. Love to cook. And I need to make some more tater tot casseroles because those usually turn out really well. Looks like I won't have enough cheese here for these 5. So what I'll do is I will either make some more noodles and use the other cheese that I have, since I have extra sauce, or I will put the sauce in the freezer and work on all that later. So anyway, now what I do is I take aluminum foil and I spray the back with the non-stick spray so nothing sticks to it, and put these on in the freezer, in the deep freeze, let them freeze. This one I'll be fixing tonight. But then I'll either thaw them out and bake them in the oven for about 20 minutes and they're done, or sometimes I have put them in there while they're frozen and you know, bake them a little longer. You can just kind of check and see when the cheese is melted. I found out that when the cheese is melted, everything else is done. Put them in the oven on like 350, and when the cheese is melted, everything else is done. So anyway, there's 5 meals, and just took, it's pretty much just as fast to fix these 5, you know, for the freezer than it is just to fix 1. You know, you just fix a little extra, and this is really handy. Next time I'll either do the tater tot casseroles or the breakfast bombs. I need some more of those because Richard loves those. But anyway, that's it. I'll put them in the freezer, put the covers on them and put them in the freezer. Okay guys, I have all 5 of these covered. I sprayed the underside of the aluminum foil so that it doesn't stick to the cheese when it's baked. It's very important. Anyway, I have these all covered and labeled. This is the one that I'll put in the oven and fix for tonight. And I have quite a bit of spaghetti sauce left over. I thought I had another package of mozzarella cheese in the refrigerator. I don't. I have more spaghetti noodles. So what I'll probably do is just pick up another pack of cheese and make this for a later date. And so right now I'm just going to put this in a bowl or a freezer bag and save it for later. But anyway, I have 5 meals here. Like I said, we'll eat this one tonight. I'll have 4 left, and so I'm very pleased with that. At least I love having something like that put back in the freezer. for just quick meals when I don't feel like, you know, slaving over the stove for hours. And we all like baked spaghetti except for Hunter. Hunter's very, very picky, so I always end up fixing him something different. But the rest of us like this. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, and hopefully soon we'll have some more freezer meal videos. Like I said, I'm going to do the some more tater tot casseroles. We like that real well. And the breakfast bombs, Andrew and Richard like those. And I love making those. Those are really, really nice. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video of the baked spaghetti freezer meals. I'm trying to build my channel here, just sharing some of my life, my daily life, as far as, you know, on the farm, cooking, cleaning, quilting, my boys, my husband. But anyway, if you enjoyed, please subscribe. My son Hunter is 13, and he is really, he does my editing and does my videos. So, you know, he's just trying to, you know, get the hang of this. It started as a thing for school, and he really enjoyed it, so now that's what we're doing. So, like I said, please subscribe, or, you know, give us a thumbs up. I'm sure he would enjoy that too. Thank you.